We have a lot to discuss in this video. Check, we're going to go over the huge partnership announcement from Ripple, bring you through the big reveal, and explain why we knew this was coming. It was only a question of time, and we will also discuss that's correct. There is news from Visa regarding cryptocurrencies and Swift's entry into the market. Now and then, you hear it. In the escalating commodities market, the CFTC voted in favor of allowing DT-based collateral. I appreciate that we can start with Bitcoin 61.63 right away. Ethereum is currently up 42% over the last 24 hours, arriving at 2382, an increase of 41% at this point. Though XRP is currently down, it's still a mean lean 52 cents for people. USDT and USDC are both approaching their dollar pegs. As of now, the entire market capitalization of cryptocurrencies is $2 trillion, $149 billion. We're not done with woodworks yet, people. Remember that the Bitcoin CME Gap is currently in the lower to mid $50,000 range. I believe there is an 85/90th likelihood that this gap will close, which would mean that Bitcoin would decline by roughly $10,000 from here and impact the rest of the market. XRP falls by less than 40 cents. We are completely fouled up and will need to return to Earthport to examine the situation with XRP. Even if Bitcoin corrects, I don't think we get that. Indicate the increasing interest of institutions in digital assets. That's correct, and we will witness an increasing number of ETFs. Tokenization will also occur. It's all happening. We're that early, sure, it's wonderful to be ahead of the game, but it also stinks. Since you have to cope with all of the turbulence and out of control there, it's always simple to enter a market when it's already booming and zooming up, like if you bought stock in Amazon, for example, during a time when nobody wanted to hold Amazon stock and Jeff Bezos was just getting started. Nobody believed in it when he first had it in his garage, but if you had, you would today be a multimillionaire. However, people are now aware of how large Amazon is. Dominant is, and they will accept it. We have this dude, Hamilton, on it, and we are really early on it. And I can't remember his name, but he's one of the most ardent opponents of XRP. We had a little argument. I'm excited for this interview to be released. They had a chat, if you can call it that. Matt versus XRP. F. Hamilton, a former Ripple employee, is well versed in the XRP ledger's fact-finding methodology. I'm eager to listen to that, and he tells everyone to calm down. I said exactly that. The SEC is only contesting the financial penalties and fees associated with the August 24th order. It is not contesting XRP's security status. I told you so, and it's evident from the fact that people are still using Twitter. How stupid people are, or how easily they believe those who continue to insist that XRP is a security. It's not a security that is beyond discussion. We'll attack her daily until I instill the belief that XRP is a security that is always under review and that there is no turning back. And that's it. Being one of the few assets with clarity in the US, we have it. Yes, we might argue that Bitcoin also has clarity, but there's no arguing with the fact that XRP was the first asset in the US to achieve visibility. Coin. According to The Telegraph, on October 3rd, Visa revealed the VAP Tap platform, which supports a variety of tokenized assets and signals a deeper foray into the cryptocurrency area as acceptance rises. Keep in mind that MasterCard and Visa are both for over-the-counter transactions. Earthport used the XRP ledger as a Ripple partner for roughly 7 years, then sold off Visa. When MasterCard wanted it, Visa outbid MasterCard. MasterCard outbid them. In the end, Visa emerged victorious in a bid-off. The reason for this is that Earthport already has certain skeletons in place and is connected to Ripple's DLT technology. Since it has been operating without any problems for 7 years, they wanted a piece of the action. Since Visa handles settlements and payments globally, it would make sense, and they are now delving further into the cryptocurrency field. Quick. According to Eurofinance, we're reinventing the treasury and unlocking value for corporate treasurers. Management for multibank corporations using ISO 222 to establish quick and seamless transactions. How are they going to make transactions instantaneous and seamless? Don't worry, I've got you covered, and you don't need to search any further. Because of SWIFT's recent announcement that financial institutions worldwide will begin testing live digital asset and currency transactions on the SWIFT network less than 3 months from now, financial institutions from all over the world will start using digital asset people. We are aware of the digital resources they want to utilize, but as of right now, they might employ 100% XRP. Considering that the RLUSD is listed on 2 distinct blockchains, who's to say they wouldn't use it? Completely there, I'm telling you. Is a larger picture that explains why SWIFT entered the stablecoin game and just revealed that they will be testing digital assets. There's no denying that something is cooking here, and to make matters worse, we received the infamous news. The biggest cryptocurrency exchange in Brazil, Mercado Bitcoin, teams up with Ripple to provide cross-border payments. The article about cross-border payments is available here. Giant Ripple has formally entered Brazil with its new Mercado Bitcoin relationship. It should be noted that Brazil is home to the first bank to ever use XRP TravelX. Yes, the company in the movie, but it should also mention that the company just revealed that a new partnership will allow the Ripple payment solution to reach a wider audience in South America. Notwithstanding the ongoing regulatory uncertainties, the cryptocurrency exchange Ripple has continued to spread across the world. XRP is not a safety measure. It doesn't matter that they have highlighted how the U.S. Security and Exchange Commission has lately expanded to the United Arab Emirates and, as of late, Brazil. After all, many of you will likely never forget this from 2020. Weren't even involved in the crypto game back then, or in Ripple and exploring the company's activities and partnerships, or in XRP, but Ripple assisted in setting up private meetings with the central banks of Brazil to talk about institutional issues, and subsequently, a few years later, we observed at the first bank for one thing. Everyone in Brazil was using XRP because they received approval and very explicit clarification. That resulted from these private talks, but here's another. Ripple is collaborating with one of Brazil's biggest exchanges, and people who are partners with Ripple thus, if they work with Ripple, they will use XRP, especially if it is a cryptocurrency exchange. They want to leverage the technology developed by Ripple, which expands upon the XRP ledger. As stated by Ripple's managing director of Latam, the XRP ledger uses XRP. They aren't using this so they can move money on an exchange without using crypto. Rather, they are partnering with them because they plan to use cryptocurrency. We are excited to work with Pato and Saya. As a market leader in the cryptocurrency space with over 10 years of expertise, Bitcoin claims to have improved real-time payment settlements in a partial period. Folks, there are big things to prepare in Brazil. I can't wait to find out what occurs.